Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, in this question, I would like to present to you guys about my portfolio as junior network engineer, hopefully, and I will explain all about experience that I get while I'm a student in IDM boarding school and some achievement like certificate or some creation that I made while I'm studying. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. So, first thing I'm gonna talk about me first. So, my name is Muhammad Nabil, or you can call me Nabil, and I was live or born in Purwakarta in West Java actually, and then I am my education in when I junior high school is in IDM boarding school Jonggol, and then when fictional high school I moved to IDN Bogor, but in 2024 I moved again to Jonggol because there are some event where we need to move again, and then uh, this is my contact where there's a LinkedIn, which is my name. Then there's my Gmail, Muhammad Nabil 7174 at gmail.com. And this is my Medium. There are some blogs about networking there. And I I am speak in Indonesia and I'm speak Bahasa as native, and then I speak English too, but still learn about in English. So sorry if I saw many mistakes in English. Then next, so we are gonna talk about skills that I have learned in IDEA. So this is my skill. I think I don't need to explain it very specific. Where I have learned about MicroTik, which is MTCNA and MTCRA, and I already got the certificate too. And all of this is a mastery of MTCNA and MTCRA that I understand. And not just in MicroTik, I also learned about in Cisco. And this is the skill that I have learned too in CCNA and some in CCNP. And there's a personal skill like problem solving and time management. And this is the tools that I use when I learn in IDM boarding school. So I think that. And next, I'm gonna explain about my experience. The first is become a trainer MTCNA at CV Zakino. It was my first time become a trainer, and it was in Jogja, which it was kind of far from Bogor. So I'm not alone. I'm with Sakif, which is my team. Me and Sakif go to Jogja with a train, and uh, in that in that company, we teach about basic networking, which I explain about router as and then switch and what's the difference, and then I explain to about layer OC, which how connect with how networks works, and then uh, we learn about and then I teach about how to crimping a cable, so the employee can make an internet cable which can connect router the internet uh, in, uh, with network device. And then I teach a little bit some about MTCNA. And the total participant, I don't know exactly how much, but I think there's 6 or 10, I don't know. And I teach for like 3 days. So next, this is my second experience become a student council, which I held a creative creative uh, creative division, and I held this role for more than 2 semesters. and I have five. And I have teams, which there's four of my friends here. And I think when the first time when I want to join this OSIS, I think it's gonna be easy, or just like taking photo and then like a thing. But I think we in this OSIS there's a lot of experience that I got. It's very memorable because I have lost my hour of sleep because I have to make a magazine each month, which I have make magazine with my team. Total is seven, as you can see here, and then I have made a 10 reels video about our school, about our event, and three semester cover book. Not just a cover, but the inside the but the cover but the books too. So we are made the layout. We are uh, manage the layout for, and I think that's next. So this is it then goes to Malaysia. So I become one of student that joined this event. So this event is about uh, idea and teaching overseas to Malaysia. So me and with other friends in total is 10 teaching about MTCNA and CCNA, and not just the teaching, we learn from them too, like how to make a cable, like crimping and stick it to a wall, which I have learned before. Then with other student, we go to mountain to hiking, which it was a good experience. And uh, I am in Malaysia for I'm in Malaysia uh, teaching for 2 weeks in Malaysia. So next, uh, this is my third experience become a trainer again. So I am trainer in a digital skill Telkomsat, which I become a trainer for employee of Telkomsat. There in the total there's 9 employees, and I'm not myself. Uh, and I have a friends too that accompany me to become this trainer, which I suffer. And then in this event, I teach about video editing with DaVinci. Like they want to make a tutorial video, and then recording video with you OBS, then make a poster with Figma, and then motion graphic with motion graphic. So this event will the date this event is 16 and until 17 June 2023, and I think this is kind of hard experience because the employees sometimes uh, didn't didn't focus on us. So next, this is some competition that I have joined. This is Integer 5, which is national competition TKJ in Bali with my friends. And then next, in this is in Bandung, Akavero in Telkom University, which I got 4th place. Next, this is E-Time. I am joined too, but unfortunately, I didn't qualify to the next step. And for your information, this is my first time joining a national competition, and this is when I join online competition uh, about in English. So next about a certificate that I got. First is of course MTCNA uh, that I have learned for like 3 months, and after I study MTCNA, I continue to MTCRA, which is the next level of microtik license certificate. I learned this for this certificate 2 months, and I learned too about NSA. This is the NSA one, which is this free certificate which you can take online, and this is I take the next level two, which NSA two, and next I have a certificate about IT Tekad, which is uh, basic Cisco, and this is a certificate that I got when I got when I joined competition in Bandung, become a finalist, but unfortunately I didn't become a winner. And this is in e-time, and this is when in Olympiad English national competition, and this is certificate that I get when I become an OSIS, and this is certificate that I get from China Bootcamp Telkomsat, and this is masterpiece, or as you can say is creation of. The first is Kitab Mikrotik MTCNA. Their total page is 219 and release date is 24 November. Where and if you want to access this book, you can scan here. I already put. And next, I make MTCNA 2. Same. And total page is 148. And same if you want to read or access, you can scan. And after Mikrotik, I made about Cisco too, Kitab Cisco CCNA, which has 238 pages. And then next to Kitab Cisco CCNP. So this is, I think it's not important, but there's some creation that I made when I become an OSIS. So I think this is when I junior high school, when I first time 3D. And this is some page in magazine. Yeah, I think I don't really it doesn't really important. Yeah, I think that's all from me. Thank you. Sorry if I have so many mistakes. And if you're interested, you can ask me, which I have already put my LinkedIn and my Gmail. So I think that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.